My mom messaged my 10-year-old kid, "You shouldn't come for Christmas. It's best if you stay away." She read it slowly, then looked down at the handmade gift she'd worked on all day. I didn't shed a tear. I just texted back, "Got it." 5 hours later, everything they took for granted started to collapse. My daughter read it out loud. "You shouldn't come for Christmas. It's best if you stay away." She was holding the wooden box she'd made. Gold stars, glitter, crooked heart. "Merry Christmas, Grandma," in shaky red marker inside. She looked up. Did I do something wrong? The full message said my sister's kids were sensitive this year, and my daughter, my 10-year-old who lost her dad, would ruin the mood. My daughter pushed the box away, went quiet. I texted back, "Got it." 5 hours. No response. At 8:15, I grabbed my keys. The SUV I'd given my parents after my husband died, still in my name. Called Stacy. "Can you drive me?" We pulled up to their house. I walked to the SUV, got in, drove off. In the rear view, my mom appeared barefoot in the driveway. My sister frozen on the porch. Next morning, "Where's the car? Your father needs it today." Not one word about my daughter. I took my kid for pancakes, then the craft store. The texts got uglier. "You're being childish. You're ruining Christmas for everyone." By 3 p.m., they called the cops for vehicle theft. I handed the officers the title, all under my name. They apologized, said they'd be speaking to my parents about filing a false report. December 23rd, Facebook post. "Sometimes people choose bitterness over love. She'll never have more children. She'll never find a man who puts up with her. But our other daughter gave us 3 beautiful grandkids, the kind of joy we always hoped for." 10 minutes later, Stacy was at my door. I walked into their house without knocking, picked up the ceramic Santa from the entry shelf, threw it across the hall. It exploded. Complete silence. Walked through the kitchen. Plates hit the floor, one by one. "You don't speak to me again. You don't speak to my daughter. You are no longer our family." My mom's mouth opened. Nothing came out. I walked out. 2 days later, my sister sent a card. "Mom's thinking about speaking to a lawyer. You can be charged for damaging property." I called a paralegal friend. Her response, "Your name's still on the house, right?" Years ago, they'd added me to the property title for refinancing. Never removed me. I hadn't trespassed. I'd been in a house I partially owned. I sent a certified letter. Buy out my portion or list the house. By that night, my mom was calling from blocked numbers. Emails full of desperation. No mention of my daughter. Just fear. Next morning, my aunt showed up, suitcase in hand. "I'm not staying with them." She told me they'd done this before. 3 years ago, my cousin's autistic son, quietly cut from gatherings because he overstimulated the other kids. Same pattern, different victim. January 3rd, another Facebook post. Christmas tree photo, lights off. This year was quiet, not by choice. Sister's comment, "Some people just want to be angry." I drove to their house, waited for them to see me. When my mom opened the garage, I crossed the street. "You're not going to keep talking about me and my daughter like we're some tragic story you control." I held up my phone. Audio from my aunt. "They've done this before. They did the same thing to Leah's son because he made them uncomfortable. If you post one more thing, this recording goes to everyone who liked that post." My mother went pale. Leah texted, "I'm glad someone finally said something. Want to come over?" We went. The kids worked on a puzzle for 2 hours. The next day, Leah blocked my mom on Facebook. Felt good. I blocked them all. No warning, just done. My aunt flew home, hugged my daughter. "If they call, I'm not answering." We took down the Christmas tree, went to the park. My daughter sat next to me. "Are we going to Grandma's next Christmas?" "No." She nodded. Weeks passed. My daughter slept better, laughed more. I didn't just protect her from a bad Christmas. I protected her from becoming me, spending 30 years earning love from people who were never going to give it.